What's up, everyone? Pokemon Star Neo here, and today we'll be using this Zamazenta team, and it has some fun little support mons. We got Entei on here. Been wanting to use Entei for quite a bit. We got Urshifu with the coaching. We got some fun mons here, so let's go right through them. This team was used by Leaf Drapeau from East. I believe they are Canadian. And yeah, this was used in the VR January Challenge number 2. It made day 2, so yeah, let's go through it. We got a dragon, Zamazenta with the rusted shield. It has body press, hemi slam, protect, wide guard. A Moongus with the fairy Terra with the rocky helmet, rage powder, powerland puff, protect, spore, Landorus with the poison Terra, life orb, earth power, sludge bomb, protect, substitute, fluttermane with the grass Terra, with the booster energy, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Protect, and Thunderwave, Urshifu, Rapid Strike with the Ghost Terra, Choice Scarf, Surging Strikes, Close Combat U-Turn, Coaching, Hiccups, and last but certainly not least, the Entei with Inner Focus, Choice Band, Normal Terra with the Sacred Fire, Extreme Speed, and the Flare Blitz, and the Stone Edge. Yeah. I don't know why I said and twice. Anyway, I like this team. It looks cool. Part of the reason why I choose a lot of these teams, to be honest. Yeah, and I like Zamazenta. I think it's a fun restricted. I like Urshifu. I think the cool thing about coaching is, especially with the two heavy hitters on this team that are physical, like it really appreciates the coaching boost. Also, Urshifu can hit hard itself. Fluttermane. Yeah, I think the Moonblast Shadow Ball spread is nice. Thunder Wave for like speed control or like, get rid of some of those pesky things. And Amoonguss, cause damages and stuff. And I do have to say, after using Sandseer Storm on Landorus for a little bit, it is refreshing to see the substitute, because when I miss Sandseer Storm, it is one of the worst feelings in the world. Anyway, enough of the chit chat. Let's go straight to the battles. So we have a Terapagos team. All right, and that Volcarona in there too. I want destruction on their team. I don't think Entei is a bad choice. Yeah, Entei. Maybe a little early for you. I don't know, this is a tough one. I kind of want you. I can see you be useful as well. Bring you in the back. Who do I want my last one? Urshifu. Yeah. Alright. Phew, wabam. Okay, how are we gonna do against this person? They are ranked pretty high. Alright, Terapagos, and yeah, I think that's a pretty solid lead. Can't be too upset with it. What do we want to do? I want Sacred Fire. Oh. Because it will burn, but it won't do too much. That's bad. I don't know, I'm not going to do their nasty work for them. I think we go this, and we play a little defensively. I'm going to Landorus. Cotton Sport. Okay, it's going to slow down my Pokemon. We love that. Earth Power. We also love that. We also appreciate it living on 5. Yikes. Sacred Fire. Is it gonna miss? Oh no, Terra Shell. I was about to say. Still does a pretty decent chunk. Part of me wants... I think I want to keep you for a little later. Bring in Zama. We're gonna sludge bomb you. Yeah. Terapagos is gonna go out. I'm fine with that. Who's coming in? Alright, their own respective Tornado or Landorus. I'm mixing up my us's. Alright, we're gonna get Zama. Zama is really not gonna do too much into Landorus. So Moonblast is gonna go into you. Sludge Bomb is gonna go into you. And it's gonna take that out. So basically they get a somewhat free turn to switch in. Alright, what do I do here? So what's coming out? Volcarona! I have a back that can help here. At least I got you. So honestly, I do not mind doing this right now. And then Earth Power into you. I don't want the Terapagos in just yet. Because no matter what, I will have the Urshifu in the back to take care of its other stuff. Right now I'm concerned about the damage output from both their mons. Heavy Slam does a pretty solid chunk. Sludge Bomb. It's not very effective. Does it break it? Yeah. But I'm okay with that. Fiery Dance. Okay. So at least I'm gonna get Earth Power off. Does half. So right now Zama is the strongest thing on the field. I feel positive about my position in the game. I think I got a Heavy Slam into you. If you protect, you protect. And... kind of want to protect here, but I also am cool with you going. It was rough because I have nothing good that goes into... I want to actually protect. Yeah. Alright, so the Landos are going to protect. Heavy Slam is not going to do anything. Essentially because I'm worried about so much. Okay, that's not good. You're gonna live a little bit. Well, the plus side is I don't have to worry about being set on fire anymore. The damage is done. Alright, Earth Power. Yeah. This is basically what I gotta do. Hope that I'm at least gonna be able to do enough damage into one thing or another. Heavy Slam. Alright, takes that out. We got the crit. Now, depending on what this Pokemon does, it's Tailwind. We love that. Earth Power. Take that out. Alright, so they have Tailwind, which makes them dangerous. So, what's good is we have the advantage of Pokemon. We have the advantage of, like, knowing that I can probably go for... Alright, so they're gonna Terra. I am wondering if it is Specs or if it is, because Terra Starstorm does spread damage. You have to... I think it's too risky because I can just go for, Wide Guard. Terra Star Storm. They were risking wide guard. Okay. Alright, and so unfortunately Lando is going to go down here. This is very winnable. If I see leftovers, we're in a decent position. Okay. So you're either Cloak or Specs. The thing is, I don't think you risk, unless they're throwing in the towel. I'm going to wide guard, because that's all I can really do. Close combat. Wide guard. And then we'll close combat. Alright, yeah. So, thing to note, it is faster as well. Close combat will hopefully be enough. But is it? Okay, it is. Cool. And we got our first win of the video. Very nice, yeah. Yeah, the downside of locking into a spread move when, you know, you have Zamazenta on the field. I don't know. I don't know what the spread was, but obviously you want to do max amount of damage. But GG's. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna go with electric terrain. We got some fun mons here. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to take down that terrain. I like this team, but I am worried about this team in yeah. Arlas. I say Entei is not a bad choice. And then do I want to go with you? No. I think you can very much outspeed me. I think I bring both of you. This is gonna be a tricky one, y'all. Do I want to bring you? That is probably... I think I bring you in the back, and here's why. Actually, I don't think I bring you in the back. Do I bring Girly Pop? Do I bring this? You will be good for redirection, and if I'm able to make sure terrain is gone. It's risky, but we gotta try. This is how we learn. Trial and error. I am so sorry for the glare. Or the shadow. Yeah, I've been saying this during the entire recording. Ah! That's better. That's not better. I should be focused on the match, not my lighting. Playing my ring light for being broken. Whimsicott and... Ooh, okay. So we got the Iron Leaves. I like this. I think the logical thing, because it can only Terra one thing, is that I go Sacred Fire into the Iron Leaves, and then I Heavy Slam into you. Or do I double up, predicting some fun stuff? Iron Leaves scares me. I'm down to do this. It's a simple play. Might be effective play. It can always protect or do some shenanigans like that, but yeah, it's gonna protect. I see light screen. Okay. Heavy Slam. What do I want to do now? Sacred Fire goes into nothing. So the good thing is I do have speed advantage. Or at least like they will not have Tailwind, so not everything is going to outspeed. They probably know that Entei is banded and will probably want to target into that. Who was the once well trained? They're Miraidon. Probably Choice. Speed is going to increase. Who do I have in the back? Huh? I'm down. It's more like I'm going down. I'm down for the switch to no. It's risky no matter what. But at the very least, I'll be able to get in some. The thing is, I'll be able to like think ahead, see what move it locks into. It resists most of the stuff. It's going to Terra. What is it terroring? Iron Leaves is going to Terra. I'm not against that. My question is, what are you going to do? Protect. Psyblade. Perfect. And then if we get you to go into Bulk Switch. Better. Okay, so I think overall very successful very successful turn on my end. Urshifu. I think we Rage Powder here. And do we Earth Power or do we... This is gonna be the tough one. Maybe we don't. I'd say... Do we make her read? We protect... Terra Dragon. And then we go into Body Press into you. I think the temptation to try and get rid of my Amoonguss might be great for them. I don't see them going into anything like... I feel like right now Amoonguss gives so much like pressure for redirection. It's gonna go for Detect. Alright, so Amoonguss is gonna do that. Psyblade is gonna go into the Amoonguss slot. We are going to go into the Body Press, into you. We take that out. There is life for us in this game. Alright. And then that means they will not have electric terrain at the end of this game. Alright. Now we still need to figure out... Let's see, they have 3 turns of electric terrain, 2 of shields. I think if we... Let's think this out. Rage Powder into you. And then if we Body Press... Do we do that? I think right now I'm very worried on what move it wants to use right now. Because I feel Draco Meteor might be their best shot. But I can see them wanting to do Dazzling Gleam. I think we have a lot of health on our... This is little Dazzling Gleam. Zama is destroyed! Dang it! Oh, and it crits! We love a good crit. We love crits. Crits are my favorite thing in the world. Crits, close combat. At least we do Rocky Helmet damage. Alright, good news. Its defenses are going to be down. Choice, it'll get Rocky Helmet damage. This is... Do you want to do more? So right now it's going to be spread damage. Entei is fire, so it will resist. I think we try and bring up that resistance a little bit. Right now, I'm not too worried. Um, we have things going for us. I'm gonna Rage Powder, and then this is gonna be faster. Dang. Rage. Actually, no. If we protect, we get another turn with you. So why would you go there? And then I'm down to if they play a little too risky. I don't know. I'm trying to see. All right, they're gonna detect. Basically, we're kind of stalling out their moves. Because they're going to Dazzling Gleam. Alright. So that does half. That would have been nice to have at least gotten something onto Rhydon, but beggars cannot be choosers. Light Scream will go down, and this is the last turn of the terrain. Alright, so we're going to Rage Powder. It's not really going to do anything. We're going to Earth Power. Alright. I think this is going to be a really good battle. Aqua Jet. Okay. So it takes it down. It's going to do more damage. And then right now, what I want to do... Alright, Dazzling Gleam. So it's all going to be single damage from now on. It is going to be specs. It's going to be resisted. We do have extreme speed. It is banded. There are things. There are things that are working for us. There are also things working against us. 8 is my unlucky number. That's how many moves we have left. I can see this thing wanting to detect, and then... this is gonna be a crazy endgame here. Extreme speed goes into Urshifu. It lives on 1! Dazzling Gleam. Oh, this is unfortunate loss. It was a crit! Oh, come on! You suck! Oh, that is a brutal loss. Not only did it live, it just... Oh my gosh, that is a brutal loss here. Because it crit. It lived on like 1. You think with the defense lowered. You know, I can't be too mad at this one. It was at least, at least it wasn't boring. It was fun. I'm a little upset with the little damage roll there. But what can you do? GG's. I'm just gonna move my camera. Alright, so we see... Ooh, this is very interesting. We got Galarian, Weezing. We got this team. Sorry, I'm trying to make this sound a little better. Okay. Okay. Entei is cool here. Do I want to bring... Feel... There's not too many safe choices here. Okay. I'm gonna bring you two, because you can at least paralyze stuff. Bring you. And then you have Choice Band stuff, shenanigans. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Sorry about the shadow. I'm finding the shadow. Okay. How do I feel about this? Neutralizing gas cancels out all my stuff. I think I'm gonna U-turn. Do you want surging strikes? I want to get into Zama, so I think I'm going to U-turn, do some chip damage onto you, as well as Thunder Wave. Okay, U-turn will go off. We are going to go into our nice little... Or do we want to go Entei? I think we bring in Zama first. Because it's still going to resist a lot of the stuff. Freeze Dry. Yeah. Thunder Wave. Now you're going to be slower. And then what are you doing? Play Rough. That does more than I would like. But we're not in a bad spot here. On a Heavy Slam into you... Do we go back into Urshifu? No, let's go into Entei. Because I kind of want to use you for a later time. Okay. Entei the Treasure Hunter. They are going to Terrastalize. What are they going to Terrastalize? So, Shadow. Water. Okay, so they got the Terra off on that. It's good, because now we know that it's not going to go into... Alright, so yeah. We got a Paralysis off. It feels like forever since that's actually happened with me. Alright. Oh, and its attack falls. Perfect. We're going to Heavy Slam into you. And then Extreme Speed into you. Because we all know what's in the back. We all know that it's going to be the Calyrex Shadow Rider. So we might as well just kind of go for it now. I do not like how I just kind of wasted... Or like, no, I don't like the Play Rough lowering my attack. It's like, come on. It's ironic because it's inner focus. Alright. We could get a crit, which would be dope. We'll see. Extreme Speed is going to go off into you. Does a decent amount for subpar damage. Alright. We take out the bundle. Play Rough again, and this time we're not resisted. They're putting in their Urshifu Rapid Strike. We have our own Urshifu Rapid Strike. I want to go into there. It's risky going into anything, really. I want to save Entei for the end game. Actually, we don't need Entei for the end game. So I'm down to actually double up into you. Detect. Cool. I mean, we played right. Extreme Speed. Alright, so both moves should go off into you. And we get abilities back! Yay! We love abilities. It's one of the most fun things that we have in Pokemon. Alright, so Neutralizing Gas will go down. And then... here we go. So they just used Detect. I have stuff I want to save for you. So we're going to extreme speed everything into their Urshifu right now, because I just want to do as much damage as I can. If we didn't have that, what was it? It wasn't Intimidate, the Play Rough drop, it would be a different spot, but, you know, we're still doing some heavy damage. Okay. It's gonna go into you. This is more what I want. It will lose some HP. Body Press will go into the Urshifu. And we kind of have this in the bag because we have all our Pokemon left, all of which can outspeed. Yeah, I can't target everything. We do want to switch. Yeah, we do have to switch out Entei. I think. Oh, they just give up. Yeah, so GG's on that one. See, ooh, we're seeing a Ho-Oh Toxapex. Oh, this is gonna be a Stolly team. I heard about this team at a tournament I was at. It's not gonna be fun. Nope. Nope. How do I do this? I think we bring you. Can at least paralyze stuff. Bring you. They at least don't have sun. And we'll bring you in the back. We are in trouble. I've heard whispers of this team, and I don't know how you quite take it down. Or at least the answer is not in my party. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be Iron Boulder. Was a good counter to it. Buttermane and Ho-Oh. Landorus. Okay. So good news, bad news. Bad news is... Okay, so good news, we're faster. Or at least it's a speed tie. I'm trying to look for a silver lining here. I think we substitute first. Thunder, wave into you. Police will outspeed, and then we'll get a substitute off. Alright. Substitute. Cool. We can use paralysis on their team, that would be great. Icy Wind. You could also miss your attacks. Missing your attacks is okay. It is preferred. 9 out of 10 doctors agree missing your attacks is good. Alright, so that Speed Bell. Sacred Fire takes out my Fluttermane. Alright. Right now we have to go into Zama. There's not really too much we can do against this Ho-Oh as of now, because right now it's the threat of our good friend Waterpond in the back. We love Waterpond, we just don't like facing Waterpond. Okay. So we got the Terra on, or resist some fire damage. Alright, we take out that Fluttermane. We accomplished very little, but, you know, we can't be too hard on ourselves. Alright, we're gonna be a little hard. Sacred Fire goes into you. Brings it down to 15. At least it didn't get burned. Ogre Pawn. So I'm gonna protect here. It's not very effective no matter what. Thing is, we need to do something about you. Yeah. I'm thinking right now we're gonna protect Lando. See what the speed interaction is, if there is any. Oh, it Ivy Cudgels. Cool. I think we're gonna go into... Alright, so we body press. Takes it down. Nice. Alright, so I want to play a game. The rules of the game. You go into Urshifu, and if you use that move, it goes down. I don't know. I don't think you go... I don't think you risk it. I don't think you risk the Ogre Pawn going into that. Because you can just accomplish that move yourself. Though you do outspeed. I'm just hoping for a misplay. That's all I can do at this point. That they get greedy for damage. Alright. Urshifu is out. Horn Leech goes into that. That was a great move. Alright. What are you gonna do? Sacred Fire. Alright, it's not effective. We don't get the burn. Cool. We're not out of the woods by any means, and we took out Ogre Pawn. So... T-Tar. The thing is, we don't really outspeed. They still have their Terra. I think... Alright, if we body press into you... I wonder how fast their team is. This is a Scarfed Urshifu, so it is playable. We just have to be wise with our moves. You're going to Terra into what? Fairy? Fairy's a nice one. Alright, who's fast? Brave Bird, yeah. Can it do like a whole bunch of other crit? It can be just like the most amount of like recoil in the world. No. We can dream. Fairy Terra. Yeah. I am... I think it's cool that we face this team, but... Okay, not very effective, but I got some... It was a crit. Okay, so there is life in this game. Because Tailwind will eventually expire. Landorus, I think, is faster. Or one of these things will be faster. How many turns of Tailwind? 1 turn of Tailwind. Alright, so we're going to protect here. And we're going to protect there. Tailwind will go down. This is going to be close, everyone. We're going to need some chip. We're going to need some luck. We're going to need some love, too. Alright, so Sacred Fire, obviously, I'm just going to protect, because I don't want anything to happen. Knock off. Alright. So... Alright. Buff. I feel it should do more, but okay. Alright, so... We are not out of the woods. Their Tailwind goes down. Let's see what the speeds are on these. 153, 173. I think the thing is Ho-Oh should go down no matter what. I'm down to do this. Ho-Oh is going to protect. Okay, we made the right call. We just have to do the right moves. Heavy Slam! Alright, is it going to be enough? Is Sludge Bomb going to be enough? It is! Okay, so the Sandstorm should take down the Ho-Oh. It was dicey. It was very, very dicey. It's like D&D levels of dicey. Alright, and, you know, this is why we never give up. You never know when and scenarios like this is gonna happen. GG's. That was a fun one. Thank you, Jill, for a fun game. Anyway, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed all the battles. It was fun. It's tough. Some of the battles I had to face were tough. There were some like bad calls or like some crazy RNG stuff. But all in all, I had fun with this one. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.